We begin with the rabble, putting it together. This is very simple. It's got four pieces. You just grab one of the hand weapons, glue it on. Then you grab a head, any head you'd like, and glue the head on. And then you grab any shield you'd like and put the shield on. Goblins are really simple to assemble, don't take much glue, and are a lot of fun on the table. You do want to pay attention to their garb or their dress that they're in because there are some that have robes and or shield shoulder pads on them. So if you want to keep them looking copacetic with each other, you would choose an arm that has a cloak where they're wearing a cloak. And just their bare arm, if you want the bare arm on the cloak as well, you can. Our next up is this spitter. Now, the spitter is a bow or a shooter model. And the first thing I like to glue on is the actual bow itself. Now, you can choose any bow you'd like. Of course, the same goes for each arm for the goblins. If you want to keep them looking all the same, some have shoulder pads, some have just bare arms. You glue the head on next. You kind of work your way around the model itself from one side to the other, arm, head, arm, and make sure you're grabbing an arrow. Or you can get something else. It's totally up to you. It's your model. And of course, the last thing is the quiver. I use this ultra thin cement. It's really great for these models. They're plastic, these new plastics that Mantic is using. And there you have it, a spitter. Now, the last thing we're building is a sharp stick, and the sharp stick has a big pole arm. You can use any one of them. It goes on the right arm. You can have them sticking straight up. You can have them sticking out. It doesn't really matter. And of course, the arms have shoulder pads or they don't have shoulder pads. That's totally up to you. But if you want them to match the cloak or not, that's totally up to you as well. But I always start with the hard thing or the biggest thing, which is the arm with the sharp stick. And then I put his head on, and I did that upside down at first, but I figured it out. Then I chose the shield and put the shield on with the sharp sticks. And there you have a sharp stick. And that's how you assemble all three variants of the Goblin Regiment.